Right, the ghost of Yotei is facing a huge boycott, both from right wing, left wing, all over the show. Yeah, all over the show. This is the mounting sort of Drew Harrison, Charlie Kirk controversy. Basically, everyone hates it, it seems, and the whole thing is just kind of burning down in flames by the looks of it, which is heavily comical, quite frankly. It's it's bloody hilarious. So I thought we'd take a look at this. Remember, this is already this already had controversy because rather than sort of continuing the sort of Ghost of Tsushima, that's how you said it, they opted to sort of jump to a new story, new person. The individual doing the motion capture for the character is some like repulsive arsehole, basically, like a real nasty person, has done nasty things, has really nasty opinions on bits and pieces. So it already had a fair amount of controversy behind it, but now it's got this crap as well, which is just, yeah, I mean, it's just funny, really. It's like how to tank your what would have been a cash cow in 60 seconds, I guess. So hit subscribe if you're new here. Do turn those bell notifications on. Would love to have you here more often. And if you like what I do, I don't plug it enough, but I really should. Please do check out my Patreon. You can find it linked down below in the description box, and you can support there for as little as $2 a month. I also, believe it or not, do actually have a Shopify website where I do sell merchandise. It's like it's products, basically. Like I make stuff with my 3D printer. I sell stuff there. I've got t-shirts that I sell there. It is unique. It's quite niche, but check it out. You might like it. That's linked down below as well. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. So I'll leave this article linked down below as well. But so Ghost of Yotei, the at one time highly anticipated follow-up from Sucker Punch Productions, is facing an unprecedented backlash, not from one side of the political spectrum, but from both. So what began as outrage from conservatives over a developer mocking the assassination of Charlie Kirk has now spiraled into calls for a Ghost of Yotei boycott from left-wing activists angry at the studio for terminating that same employee. So you just can't win, basically. Like this is and I don't understand. Since when did like nerd culture get so infested with left-wing losers? Like when? When did it happen? Was it Gamergate? Like what is it? When? When did it happen? I don't know. Video games used to be cool. Now it seems lunatics work there. Like actual ideological lunatics. It's mental. It's just crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. But yeah, like this person spoke out, quite nastily, disgustingly about Charlie Kirk's assassination. And people were rightly annoyed. They got them fired, and now left-wingers are like, well, we're going to boycott you then. But then you've shot yourself in the foot because you hired someone that said that kind of stuff and was politically charged anyway. You know, because they're like a they, them. I think they do like, polyamory, ethical non-monogamy. Basically, she's a slut. You shouldn't hire these kind of people. These people are vile. And she tweeted this out. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back. Retweeted stuff like this. Well, blue skied it, whatever. He died doing what he loved, being a transphobic racist bigot. And so, don't hire these people. These are volatile individuals with repugnant beliefs that the majority of people don't share. And those that do share it, you wouldn't, like, they don't have money anyway. So this boycott isn't really going to work from the left because the left doesn't. They're not that interested in. Do they do stuff like this? Do they really? Most left-wing focused products bomb. Like especially games, they all bomb. So conservatives have cancelled pre-orders apparently. So on the right, the reaction was swift. Fans began cancelling their pre-orders of Ghost of Yotei, posting screenshots of their refund confirmations and plans to boycott the game. Many said they would not support a company employing someone who celebrated Charlie Kirk's killing. For them, this was about free speech and respect for life. Many expressed their outrage that a developer felt comfortable mocking a murder victim, and a AAA company was unwilling to condemn that publicly. So then Sucker Punch's refusal to address the issue intensified backlash from the right, and instead of putting out the flames, Sucker Punch's decision to part ways with Harrison, the individual that said gross stuff, actually sparked the second fire. So activists on Blue Sky are now furious that the studio caved to what they call right-wing pressure. I mean, it's just normal pressure, to be honest, but fine. Or you could title it moralistic pressure, right? The fight between good and evil, like an actual moral founding there. So these calls for a Ghost of Yotei boycott were compiled by YouTuber Master of the TDS. He's really good, actually. His channel's Gothic Therapy. He's really good dude. Friend of the channel. Like him a lot. Do go check out his stuff. But he compiled loads of stuff, man. Like, this is brutal. You know, he just says Blue Sky's losing it. People now want to boycott Ghost of Yotei because Sucker Punch fired Drew Harrison for her vile Charlie Kirk post. Some are calling it fascist support and a right-wing cancel campaign. One even joked about Kirk's death karaoke party. Big yikes. And it's mental. What Sucker Punch did, firing one of their developers for speaking truth to power, really soured my anticipation of Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, well, you and like 12 other losers. I've removed all Sony titles from my wish list. Your management is supporting domestic terrorism and fascism. I mean, what? That doesn't make sense, but alright. Others mocked the studio for trying to appease Trump supporters, warning that alienating potential buyers over a joke was a poor PR move. Well, not really. Like, not really. You guys aren't really consumers. You don't really buy anything. Like, we know that because we've got decades worth, well, at least a decade now, of pandering products to you that have bombed. Especially video games. So still others stated time to boycott Ghost of Yotei, a sentiment that seems to be shared now with left and right-wing gaming circles. Some are even calling for a full boycott of Sony titles altogether until Harrison is reinstated. Well, fuck that. No one cares. So, you know, Ghost of Yotei is now being boycotted by the very same people who demanded action and those who believe the action went too far. Both camps feel betrayed, conservatives for the initial comment and lack of response, and progressives for the firing. Yeah, I mean, you can't win, but this is why you just shouldn't hire these people. These people shouldn't be hired. They're lunatics. So Sony and Sucker Punch are in a lose-lose position. No matter which way they turn, outrage is inevitable. Now the game is being torn apart in the culture wars before it even hit the shelves. Which is true. You know, it's true. But again, remember, you know, these people don't really buy stuff, so I don't think their side is really going to care that much. Like, they don't buy stuff. They don't make things successful. We know that. Like, we've seen it. So it's funny though. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's actually hilarious. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop it down below. Take care. Bye bye now.